I guess I owe you guys some sort of explanation of where I've been. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a few months. I've just been super busy with, being a dad. My kid's 3 now, so it's just a lot more time. Video games, haven't been that big priority to me, and there hasn't been any big games out that have got me so excited that I had to hit the record button and do all that fun stuff like setting up these videos, editing. But, I miss creating. I miss creating content. I miss sharing with you guys. I miss interacting with you guys. So I'm telling you, I'm back. And I know I've said I'm back a few times, but this time I'm really, really back. Well, unless I take another break, and I might do that. But I'm back. I have this video planned. I already recorded another video for tomorrow. Planning on getting back into live streaming. So if you're interested in any PlayStation or Nintendo content, specifically Legend of Zelda, definitely think about subscribing. But in this video, I really want to dive into the few games that I've really been playing and really been taking up this first part of the summer. So without further ado, without further waiting, hope you grab your favorite snack. Yum, 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 nope. Sit back, relax, don't forget to sub, and here we go! The first game I've been playing this summer is a game that's on basically everybody's indie game list that you need to play, and for some reason I just never got around to it. Inside is just a great 2D platformer. There isn't any combat, there's barely any action, but there's some great puzzles and a visual story that's really compelling. This game is one that really sucks you in, making you want to keep playing and go further and further until you actually beat this game. And I think I beat this game in about 3 hours total, but every moment of this game was seriously thrilling and exciting. And that ending, I don't know if you played Inside, but that ending is just freaky. I highly recommend it, and best yet, this game is on sale for like $1.99. So if you haven't already, pick this game up, play for 3 hours, and you will truly love it. You can call me a noob, you can call me a simp, but I've been playing Fall Guys non-stop on the Nintendo Switch since it became free. I think it was last week or the week before. I know I might be the only person on this planet that didn't jump into this craze 2 years ago when it came out on PlayStation and Xbox. But at the time, you had to not only buy the game, but I think you had to subscribe to the online service, and I just wasn't about that life back then. I mean, it's always been a game that was in the back of my head, and I was like, hey, if this ever comes to Switch, maybe I'll buy it, but it came to Switch and it's free. And this is a great game for the simple reason where you can just jump in and play. There's not a million different controls, there's not stuff you have to learn. You just jump in and you just get good the more you play it. And it's perfect because, I usually jump in, play a few rounds, and that's enough. It's so easy to pick up and play. You don't have to invest a lot of time. I particularly like to play for about 45 minutes to an hour. I usually by that time get really frustrated that I died stupidly or got eliminated by something dumb, but this is a game that I could see myself going back and back and back to. And I know this is one of those games that, was really trendy a few years ago, but I don't care. I joined the trend late, I jumped on the wagon late, and I don't even care. At least I didn't jump on the Fortnite train. Alright, I do have something I need to admit to you guys, and this is kind of embarrassing, but before this summer, I never played Resident Evil 4. And I know there's a big remake coming out, I think early next year, but I never even played the original. So I bought it on Nintendo Switch for $9.99, and I just dove in. I mean, first things first, the controls took a while to get used to. I mean, all stop and aim mechanics is really unusual, and also the gameplay, it's kind of slow. Like, all the enemies come at you very slow. But the more I played this game, the more I really dove in. Really love the characters, really love the action set pieces, and really love the horror elements. One of my favorite parts of the game is the actual inventory system, where you have to kind of fit all the different weapons into a little grid-based system, and it's kind of like a mini-game within the game. I'm really liking this game, and I am planning on finishing it, and when the new remake comes out early next year, I will definitely be picking it up. So if you can tell, the common theme here is I've been playing a lot of old games, backlog games, but there is one new game that I've been playing, and that's Horizon Forbidden. West. Don't kill me, but I'm not in love with this game. Granted, I think the world is beautiful, it's really fun to play, I love the open world nature of it, but there's just too much in this game. I feel like every time I want to do something or advance the story, I have to go into this super long dialogue with some other character about some mission or some part of the world that I don't really care about. So I find myself just skipping a lot of the dialogue just to get to the next point in the story. And also, what's the deal with this map? There's too many question marks, there's too many icons. I am just way overwhelmed right now. Granted, I have played about 10-15 hours of this game, and like I said before, the open world is just unbelievable. I've been playing this on the PS5, on my 1080p 4K TV, and it is truly stunning. Like, some of the graphics in this game are unmatched. Some of the scenery is unmatched. My favorite parts of this game are when I just go off into the wild and create my own adventure. But every time I go back to the mainline story, I just find myself getting bored by all the dialogue. Why is there so much talking? Stop talking. We want action. I mean, a little talking's okay, but I don't need a 4-minute dialogue tree every time you want to do some sort of quest, or every time you speak to anybody about anything. Stop the dialogue, get rid of the icons, and this game will be awesome. I don't think I'm ever going to finish Horizon Forbidden West, but it is truly a fun game, and if you're into open world games with a lot of dialogue, this game would be for you.
So those were just a few of the games I've been playing over the first part of this summer, but I'm really curious, what games have you been playing this summer? Any summer themed games? Let me know right down in the comment section. I'll be sure to get back to you. I do have a brand new Zelda video coming out tomorrow, so if you're interested in any general Nintendo, PlayStation content, and especially Zelda, definitely think about subscribing and hitting that old like button. I think that still helps. I'm not sure if it does. Anyway, guys, I will see you tomorrow, and this is Turbo Jesse. And my tagline is, I'll see you on the flip side. Feels good to say that, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.